In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to mail merge a letter. You can mail merge any number of documents. And all mail merge means is you create a form letter which then creates a number of letters and changes those letters based on the data that it pulls from a database. So I could, for instance, write a letter to a number of different customers, and the mail merge procedure would pull different addresses from the database for separate letters. Now, first of all, you need a table. I'm going to use my table customer here. Now, you haven't got to use tables, you can use queries, but for this exercise I'm just going to use a table. And you also need a copy of a word processor. I'm going to use Word here. And let's change the view slightly so I've got a better window. And what I'm going to do is write a letter to all my customers, inviting them for a money off sale in my CD shop. So the first thing I do is type in my address, my street, my town, my district, my postcode, and then I insert the date. And I'll align that over on the right. Put on a couple of lines and go left. Now what I'm going to do now is grab the data from my database and tell Word where I want to put the data in. So the first thing I need to do is go to Tools, Letters and Mailings, and start the mail merge wizard. Now just mail merge here. Now what will happen is the wizard will start and it'll ask you what are you working on. Well, I'm working on a letter, so choose letters. Go to next. I want to use the current document, so I don't change this. And now next, select recipients. Now what I'm going to do now is find my recipients for the letter. Now we know it's in my database, so I've got to go to Browse. I'll go to My Documents now and have a little trawl for my database. I think it's in there. And I'm going to pause for a sec while I find my database. And I've found my database now. I select that database. Click on Open, and now pick the table I want to use in my letter. Now I want to send it to my customers, so I pick the table T Customers and click on OK. And you can see here you can exclude customers from the people you want to send it to by just getting rid of the tick. I'm just going to send it to everyone, so I just leave them all on and click on OK. Now I've got to start writing my letter, so I go to Next, write my letter, and now I need to slot in the customer details. So in Write Your Letter here, I go to More Items and I choose what I want to add. So I put in name, insert, close. Now I put a space in now, because obviously I want a space between my name and my surname. I go to More Items, turn the surname, go to Insert, close, go down the line, More Items, and now obviously I've got a rudimentary database here, so you'll obviously have address, street name, everything. I've just got house number, insert, close, More Items, postcode, insert, close, and go down 2 lines. Dear, and I leave a space and go to More Items, and I pick the name, insert, close, because I'm informal with my customers. I don't call them Mr. this and Mrs. that. And I click on my little comma and I go down the line, and then I write the body of my text, body of my letter, which is please visit the CD shop this month for 25% off on production of this letter. See you soon, CD shop manager. And this is what we call a form letter. Well, there's actually no data being inserted yet, but it shows you where the data is going to go in. Now all you need to do to complete the mail merge is go to Next when you preview your letters, and as you can see now, it's taken John Williams, who was my first recipient, and dropped his details in there. It's put the house number in there and put the postcode in there. So Dear John. And if you scroll forward with the recipient numbers here, you can see the names change in different letters. And finally I just go to complete the merge, and now I can print any letters that I want. And pretty much that's how you mail merge. That's how you create a number of letters from one form letter using a word processing document and a database in conjunction with each other.